welcome to this story of Tetany. Things are good for the good day. Alright, let's go to starting. You know about tetanus? Did you hear someday what is tetanus? Maybe for tetanus, it's a disease that produces via bacteria that you can find in the ground, in the air, or some metal that cause a painful or strange contraction and
consisting of the involuntary contraction of muscle, which may be caused by disease or other condition.
Causes tetanus in a long, rod-shaped material is very much great and work on the following condition. It's a bit produced with dirty, rust or carnal instrument, irregular cut and puncture, produced by animals.
It is introduced to the body by open wounds from contact with air, manure, marine sediments, and oxidation metals such as cloth. Sharp wire, nibs can also be bite of dogs and others.
Now, tetanus can happen one of three ways. It can happen through localized, which is actually fairly rare and very rarely lethal, in which you just have these uncontrolled spasms in the area that was affected by the wound. Another very rare one is cephalic tetanus, which usually happens with a wound that's in the face or around the ear, and this will just cause localized spasms of the face. But the most common is generalized tetanus, where you just have uncontrolled spasms of the entire body. It typically starts in the face and the neck, and it results in your jaw locking down, thus the common term for tetanus.
Symptoms and symptoms of tetanus appear anytime from the effect a days, several weeks after a tetanus. The average incubation period 7 of 10 days. Common symptoms: speed and stiffness, fever, sweating, and rapid hair.
When a rusty nail is inserted into a part of the body, it has containers of bacteria that are introduced into the affected area until it reaches the whole body, causing their respective symptoms. It often begins with slight palpitation in the heart, affecting also the chest, neck, back, and abdominal muscle. The effect on the back produces about that also affect muscle of breathing. Prolonged muscle action causes strong and painful contraction. These episodes can cause muscle fissure, drooling, excessive sweating, and fever.
The treatment of the tetanus is an intramuscular tetanus serum, specific antibiotics, and mechanical assistance, all depending on the situation of the disease and the extent.
You walk there, and from nowhere you bury a big nail in the foot. Then full of pain you will think, will something happen to me? Will I have been vaccinated against the infection? Doubts and more doubts. Usually, when you have a wound, the first thing you do is a wash with water. Do not use another substance that can contaminate the wound more. A clean bandage is then placed around the wound and give some pressure to prevent most of the contaminants from reaching the entire body. Afterward, if you need to take a pill, you will take pain pills and go to a medical center to diagnose what they have and improve their condition. Naturally, if it is a small cut, one does not to the doctor at once, but if you feel with stirring, sustained contraction, cramping amongst others and does not improve over time, it is better to go to the doctor. As mentioned, no form has been described to cause tetanus, but is palliative means. This means that until now tetanus has not cured, but can be prevented with early vaccinated and its specific regulation and certain against. So the problem is when you do not get vaccinated or go to the health center to check you, because when it is late to prevent the disease from consuming, it will amputate a part of the body.
This has been everything for today. We hope it will be of great help with the tetanus, and until next time.